So welcome back to the product test videos. And what do we have today? Nothing less than the slap chop as seen on TV. And the slap chop came with the Grady. So nice packaging isn't too bad. So we'll open up this little slap chop here. And the first thing you notice is this thing is built like crap. I mean, it is just, it's loose everywhere. It looks kind of dangerous. You open it up, and it has these blades in here, and then, I don't know, it does not look very safe, nor does it look very promising. But we will give it a shot. So the idea is you put whatever under there and you chop it up. I don't even know what this is for. Alright, so the first test we'll do is with olives. We've got a couple of olives in here. We'll put the olives underneath the little slap chop. Are we ready? Not too bad. It's got them all kind of stuck up in there. So we'll do it a little bit more like... I guess it's not too bad for making tapenade. You can smash the heck out of them. It makes a mess though. So I guess you kind of like do this and get this stuff out of there. Here, let's just rinse it off right here. And we'll see how easy it is to clean this, as this guy says. We will. And so you turn this, open it up, and you rinse it off. Close it back up. See, this is where it's like it doesn't really fit together real well. And you turn this and you put the ring back on, and let's rinse this off. And oops, wait a minute, the ring goes in second, this goes in first. Like that. The ring. And it's sort of clean. So now we're going to do the onion test here. I'm just going to cut the onion down a little bit. Get this out of the way. And I'll cut like this. I want to do two tests here because the guy showed how, I'll set this aside for a second because he said you can chop it and leave the skin right on it. First, I'm going to just take the skin off and do a chop with the alright, so we'll take this, put that under there. Ready? Here we go. Oh yeah, this is working great. The slap chop. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's going. It's not that bad. It's not real uniform. You see, got some big chunks in there. But it did all right job, and you know, some other bigger chunks, but it's not too bad. But again, it's a mess, so now we got to clean the whole thing out again. You can't just like go on to the next thing like he does in his, because the blades are caked up with crud. So let me clean this off real quick again. And thank God he's touting the part how easy it is to clean, because you got to do it every 4 seconds. Too bad we don't have any nuts to chop. That's my favorite line in that whole commercial when he says, "You'll love my nuts." Alright, so we got it cleaned off. And we're going to do the test where he shows that you can chop the onion and leave it in the skin, and then it just magically takes the skin off somehow. So we'll put this back together. It's a good thing I have an engineering degree, because I think you need it for this thing. It doesn't look very safe now, does it? It's the W of death. Alright, so now we'll try it with this. He puts the whole onion on. Of course it doesn't fit. So we're going to just chop it down just a little bit. Apparently he had really small onions in his thing. So he does it like this. Yeah, it doesn't even fit in here. Hold on, ready? Here we go. I'll be damned, it kind of works. Takes the skin out. That didn't work real well. I guess you got to just put it back under there and chop it a little more. It kind of actually hurts your hand. And it's making the cameraman's eyes water. And it's making my eyes water too a little bit. Alright. Alright, so let's try this sweet potato. I'm just going to... I mean, the thing is, you got to trim them down to fit inside this thing. And yeah, like Ryan says, look, the blades go out further than the protective covering. How can that be safe? The slap chop of death. Alright, here we go. Sweet potato. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. Ugh. It has... Now it's not the slap chop, it's the punch chop. God, look at that. It works perfectly. I'm afraid to put my hands in there and get the thing out. I might lose a finger. Rachel, go give me a screwdriver. We'll get the potato out. It's stuck. Wait a minute. Oh no! We have the slap chop. She's breaking up, Captain. Oh yeah. This thing is really not a safe product. I really do not recommend the slap chop for anybody. It is the scariest product I think I've ever tested. Alright, but wait, there's more. You get the Grady. Now this thing just cracks me up. I looked at it a couple minutes ago. This thing, I swear to God, I mean, what is this thing made? Who made this thing? I mean, it's got this monster paper clip, cotter pin thing holding in the, that's what holds in the cutting blade. What, you gotta be kidding me. That's how you put this thing in there like this. I mean, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so then we get this, ow. Oh, it's another blade they give you. That's, alright, so let's see. So, we put the cheese, where's the cheese? Where's my cheese? Here's my cheese. Let's just take a hunk of cheese. Ah. Alright, we put it in the Grady. And you squeeze. It does great, but I can't imagine this lasts more than about a week and a half. Because how do you clean it? I mean, you gotta take the thing. Get your hands out of there. The little assistant comes over here and eats the cheese.
It's good cheese.
Good cheese. I don't know. This is just ridiculous. I mean, look at this blade. It's like made out of tin foil. And then there's another one that's a little, has the smaller holes, which I just can't imagine it's going to, this is just ridiculous. So, my professional opinion, being the product testers that we are, is this is a piece of garbage. I can't believe we spent money on the slap chop. Well, it was fun for the product test. Mom is going to be so upset because she was looking so forward to having the slap chop in the kitchen and using it. But, well, I guess that's another $19.99 down the drain. See you next time.